Got original 1967 Pontiac Firebird. The Camaro and the Firebird radios in that year, 68, 67, 68, pretty well look the same. This radio was in excellent shape, inside and out. We had to repaint the black in here. We had a few problems up here, and repolish all the push buttons. These are just a set of knobs I had here at the shop. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. It now has a AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add a amp to your rear speakers or even a sub. It will kick. We got all the push buttons there, all the presets, everything in great shape. It also has auxiliary in, which is automatic. By automatic, I mean you just plug it in and hit play, whatever it is, it automatically changes over. We'll be demonstrating that. It has a USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting, and you can mount it in a round hole or mount it with this bracket. You can actually hide it because you can work it all with the push button and the controls. It has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice ID. It will scan stations for you. And it's pretty interesting radio. We really like doing these. Now, right now you're on FM. You have operating LED down here and a stereo LED. If you want to go to AM, you just simply turn the unit off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio. Off and right back takes you right back to FM. Stereo. Treble and bass like you've always had. Now you also have balance and fader built in your toner control. I'll be demonstrating that. We got all the presets, push buttons working like they should. Pull them out and preset it. That's pretty neat. We're going to do the first thing is the voice ID and the scan. This is how you work these new ones. You're going down the road, you don't want to take your eyes off the road messing with rail trying to find a station if you're out of town or cruising. All you do is take the tuning knob and turn it up twice.
Scanning for stations.
Alright, she's going to start scanning for stations.
And on that day, representing dozens of national.
And it'll keep changing stations until you tell it to lock on one, or actually I'll show you how to actually find it in case you want to preset it. And it will do this on AM and FM. Say you like that station there, all you do is take the tuning knob and turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on that station and hold it, or right after she says that, you can start turning it and it'll go quiet till you find it. There it is. Pull out a preset, lock it down, you got it. That's how your voice ID works. Scanning your stations and all. Pretty neat little deal. Alright, now I'm going to show you if you hook up 2 speakers, you'll have stereo light and balance built in your toner. If you hook up 3 or more, you have stereo light, balance, and fader. It's all built in your toner. So, first thing we're going to do is go into fader. We're going to set our fronts to our backs. And that's a 12 to 2 motion. This thing has a center notch. You can feel it right there. All you do is go clockwise twice like a 12 to 2 motion. And she'll tell you when you're in that mode. When she comes on and says in that mode, fader, as long as you're moving this toner control, it will stay there till you find what you want. After that, we're going to go into balance, which is counterclockwise, 12 to 10 motion. Let's try it.
Fader adjust.
Alright, there's our rears, fronts.
Moody Radio, Spring Share, have you called to give a gift?
Let's balance it out, let her set it.
Stand firm with God's
Fader set.
being broadcast.
Alright, now we're going to go into balance mode. Counterclockwise. 1, 2.
To come along
Balance adjust.
with us for years.
Right side.
And also encouraging and inviting those who have yet to give.
8 more people from Middle Tennessee.
All right, we're going to balance it out. Let her set it.
20 minutes. We just heard from Paul in
Balance set.
$50
back on
gift.
treble
Thank
and
you so
bass.
much. He gave online. Maybe at this point.
That's how that works.
It's
Leave us a voicemail of, is this a... Sounds like something this was on, that this was something that was on your radar.
He wants to change it.
That's how that works. We're going to do auxiliary in. You'll get a male-to-male cord like this. All you do is pull it out, plug it in right here. Somebody might step in your car and say, hey, you want to hear something? So all you got to do is do that. Take your device, turn it on, and hit play. Now you notice the little light here is gone green. That means auxiliary in. When you get ready to go back to radio, just take that device and simply turn it off. And if you don't touch your radio in 20 seconds, it'll automatically switch on back on its own. We're going to let it do that. But if you want to kill that 20 seconds down, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you left it. Just let it automatically switch back. There it is, switch back over. Alright, now we're gonna run our phone in. You're gonna do the initial pair up on your phone. All you do is bring it up, make sure that you're on well, let's go back to here. Make sure you're on Bluetooth settings. And we're gonna take this little push button and hold it down and let her help us out. There we go. Hold the button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All you gotta do is tap on it. She'll set it.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we're connected up. Now we're going to do a voice command. You get two mics, one that you can actually run closer to you, plug it in where it says mic, and you have one built behind this push button right here. We're going to actually check this out. We're going to do a voice command. Hold the button down. Play music. See if my phone does right. 1 second. Goofy phone. I've dropped this thing so many times. She's crazy. Alright, now we're going to music on my phone. If you want to advance your songs, there's two ways of doing it. This button also works with these. Push the button once, advance your songs. Or you can actually take the tuning knob and turn it up. That will advance your songs. Back will repeat. That's how that works. Now if you want to call, make phone calls, look up maps, whatever you can do it from the push button here. Bring your phone up. You can also do it with the volume knob by turning it up twice. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. That's how your Bluetooth and all work. Now we've done the initial pair up. We got one more little test, so let's turn it off. That way it'll take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So if you're the primary drive, that's the one you want to do. So after you do the initial pair up, every time you get in your car, she'll come on and say Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Alright. Now we're going to do the USB portion. You'll get a thumb drive with this video on it, some music. And this will charge your phone, your devices. You can hide it because you can leave that in there. You go straight to it. Advance your music by once. Turn it up. Back. You can also do it with the push buttons. Advance. Back. Now you want to go to pause, you got two ways of doing it. We want up twice here for our phone. We can go twice here and put it in pause, or we can hold this button 1 second. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Back on radio. If you're going down the road and you want to go back to that, you got two ways of doing it. Hold this down 1 second, right back to USB. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. Or you can take the volume knob down, put it in pause, right back to radio.
Country music at 2611 McGavin.
Turn it down twice, go back to the thumb drive. I'll let you hear it just a minute. Down twice, right back to radio. That's your original 1967 Pontiac Firebird AM radio with a full Aurora Design conversion in it. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.